Twitter locked Kanye West's account after he posted an anti-Semitic tweet. Now, the first thing
was gonna happen.
The first thing I remember seeing Kanye say this, and he said, "How can I be anti-Semitic when black people are the real black people are shim?" I was like, "So this is what happened when people get a little bit of understanding of stuff, and they run off with it." Look, man, you don't need to tell. With a platform like that and the resources you have, do you need to be in front of everything?
Oh, they love being in front of everything.
Do everything you know need to be said? Or can it just be understood? Sometimes you don't got to say it. If you know it, the people who need to know it will see it. There was a speech done by a NFL wide receiver named I'm sorry.
He did a great job of.
It's a Hall of Fame NFL speech done by hold on.
We did a video on it.
Yeah, I think we did.
He was a part of the video we did.
All the defensive backs, that the ones that baptized me and the ones that I baptized. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. To the people of the book, my people, I love you. The message is, the work is finished. Walk in it. My message to you is, consent to be loved. Consent to his righteousness. Consent to be awakened. Consent to be restored and unified. It's there for us. It's for us. They move my iPad, but it's from the heart. Got 1 minute, 32 seconds left. I ran a pretty decent 40. I was faster with pads on than I was without pads. So let's get this. My people, I love you. We got big plans. The plans ahead of us, they're wonderful. They're supernatural, and I can't wait, man. And Father God is fighting this battle for us. We're being driven by him, by his justice, by his vengeance, and his recompense. Yes, it's real. Believe that. The fishers and the hunters have been released. And as one of those fishers, allow me to announce in our native, in our primary language, Baruch Haba Beshem Yahweh, blessed be he who comes in the name of the Lord. Thank you.
A speech done by a Hall of Fame player, and he said what needed to be said without looking for headlines. The people who needed to know heard it. So he goes on Twitter and says that I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jews. And the second I saw that, I said, I saw his comments towards P. Diddy. Remember what he said to P. Diddy? Mm. He said, tell those Jews who telling you to come after me that it's not going to work to control me. And I said, well, if you look at this picture of Kanye right here, this picture is everywhere. Every news site, everybody's using this picture for every story of Kanye. And I said, what does the man in this picture look like? He looked confused, looked beaten up, dazed. It looks like it's time. And if you notice, a lot of times when Kanye has one of these spurts, as you pointed out, when the first thing he do is dye his hair blind. What's the dude that Kim was just messing around with?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, Pete. He dyed his hair blind.
That's when they going through their MK Ultra. Kim was handling him. She was putting him through his MK Ultra.
We've seen Chris Brown do it.
Chris Brown loved flat ironing his hair and dyeing it blonde. He says blondes have the most fun, so.
So a lot of these celebrities, what's her name? Britney Spears, she shaved her head. They'll shave their head.
Sarah Braxton. And if you notice, what did Ray J do recently? He dyed his hair blonde.
Exactly. And who he coming after?
Start saying
he coming
suicide,
after
depression.
Suicide and depression. Who was he coming after? Kim Kardashian.
And who's in the hospital supposedly right now? His sister, Brandy.
So I'm just saying,
somebody up for a sacrifice this season, and we'll see who it is.
It's killing season, baby.
A big one got to go out.
Yeah, a big one got to go. Jewish groups condemned the rapper for his recent posts and statements. And also, what's the woman name? The Jewish comedian? Not Chelsea.
Which one?
Sarah Silverman. She came out and said,
they love having Silverman,
money.
Goldstein, Goldberg.
They're money people. They like putting money in their name.
The shillings.
Me gold. But
that's Irish, dude. Don't talk about the Irish. Now,
look, man, just let it slide down.
The Irish and the black people were cool when we were getting at the Queen.
how Nick Cannon said, we the real leprechauns.
Blue.
All right, but yeah.
And green people.
Yeah, but Sarah Silverman, she also came on social media and said how, why is it only Jews speaking up against anti-Semitism? The quiet is deafening. It's so loud. The quiet is so loud because no one's saying anything. So all the black people said, oh, remember when you was in blackface? And she's like, I was talking about white people, but who we are? Like, why would a black man saying something make you talk about white people?
Jewish people are white.
Can we listen? Can we please stop?
Tribe.
Can we please stop being a part of their? The same way we get mad at certain people saying there's something they're not. Can we stop allowing these people to say they're not what they are? I ain't got nothing to do with your tribal wars going on amongst your people. You white. The same way the Poles are the same as the damn Spanish. I mean Spain. The English are the same thing as the damn Germans. They're the same people. They're just different tribes. Your inner beef ain't got nothing to do with me making you something you're not.
More color to them.
Who?
The white tribes have a little more color to them.
Some of them. The ones that are closer to the Caucasus and, you know, southern Spain and stuff like that. We know why. They had.
You got a few of them.
After more than
Where is George at?
George said he's busy. After more than a week of disturbing behavior,
on a magic school bus.
The carpet ride that has been condemned by many and yet praised by House Republican, Kanye West reached a new low Saturday night, tweeting a hateful speech screed against Jewish people that was then removed by Twitter for violating their policies. I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people, tweeted the rapper who changed his name and now goes by Yee. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposed your agenda. The tweet remained on the platform for some time before being blocked and replaced with an automated message that reads, the tweet that violated the Twitter rules. Twitter spokesman told BuzzFeed News on Sunday the account has in question has been locked due to violation of Twitter policies. Also, is locked from Instagram.
So what did he say was anti-Semitic?
Well, he said he was going DEFCON 3 on Jews.
What's DEFCON 3 on Jews?
We don't know. I guess they saying, well, we've dealt with the threat against us. We're not going to let it go. How they say it? Never forget. Never. So they don't let nothing ride. We let shit ride. See, that's our problem. We let shit ride. Like you. When you were saying we should let certain movies be made, just
like
why complain?
Movies?
Just don't go see it. They don't play that. They shut it down. You ain't making no movie.
Mike Jennings' friend, Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh.
See, they control their narrative. We don't even want to control our narrative. All right. The next one. Also, his bank account. JP Morgan Chase to close Kanye West's Yeezy LLC bank account. Now, they try to say this was attached to those comments he made on Twitter, but now they're saying, no, this was in the weeks in the making because he came out against JP Morgan Chase Bank. He said something against them, so they were already going to close his account. Once again, has it ever been a normal thing for banks to publicly just close people's accounts?
Normally, they want you
to keep your money in their bank.
They want your business. They want your money there because you have a lot of money, and the more money that sits there,
the more I can loan. The more I can just get payment.
Because everybody's so political now, they're more worried about politics than they are about making money. Supposedly.
Exactly. That's not just banks though. That's companies. Business all over the place. They willing to lose money.
A bank don't have no party they belong to.
Exactly, but now they do.
Or they're not supposed to have the group of people they belong to.
Well,
they're supposed to be in the business of having money.
You know, like they say, billionaires don't have a country. They have no nation because they move to every country and become citizens that let them make the most money. Billionaires are supposed to be people that roam the earth. They don't have a nation that they get behind.
Isn't Kanye West supposed to be a billionaire?
He said he doesn't have the money liquid. He just has it in his deals he got and stuff he owns.
Oh.
Which is why he's selling the White Lives Matter shirts, because he know white people going to buy them. It's a hustle. That's why I was saying in the last video, the Black Lives Matter thing is just as much of a hustle as him saying White Lives Matter. Yeah, I said,
wow.
2 tears in a bucket. It's a hustle. I'm not talking about, hold on. I'm not talking about the slogan. I'm talking about the movement.
No, y'all. That's what he said. You know what? What's going to happen? What's that movie with Master P? If you ever die, I'm coming to your grave. I'm going to spit in your grave. Go to shake a hat.
That's a funny scene. Came
A
in the
black
church.
woman gonna come to your grave and spit on you for that.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's the same hustle. They made 90 million disappear. It was more than that, but we keep saying 90 million. It actually was more than that. That money disappeared. They bought mansions and shit.
Patrice Cullors is out here living her best life. Living my best life.
I ain't got time to.
I think they put an article saying she redoing her whole backyard, installing pools.
Oh, she want a garden.
Well, she know that we're gonna have a longer summer, so she's gonna keep,
She starts going into farming as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just to help the black community.
They can come to my house. It's gonna be a community pool.
A community garden that they can't eat out of. All right, let's move on to this right here.